In this video, I will show you how to do a basic search using the Academic Search Complete database and retrieving the full text of an item. Before you begin searching the database, you should have a topic in mind that you are going to write about for your research paper. In order to write your paper, you will need to find enough research articles to review. You don't want to commit to a topic before you find a batch of research articles on your topic first. On the database's home screen, you get a basic search box. Although it looks like a Google search box, you shouldn't treat it like one because you won't get the same results. So say your United States history research topic has to do with the civil rights movement. If you just type civil rights movement into the box and then click search, you will get over 6,700 results. So now, let's go back to the basic search screen. We're going to type it again, but with quotation marks. And by doing that, you're telling the database that you want to search for articles that have the exact phrase, civil rights movement. Let's go ahead and click search and see what we get. Your results have decreased to a little over 4,700. So let's go back again and I'll show you a few more things. So let's type in civil rights movement again with the quotation marks. And then we're going to scroll down to the search options. Under search mode, you can go ahead and leave that at Boolean phrase because you are searching for the phrase civil rights movement. Under the Limit Your Results section, you can specify to search for full text or scholarly peer-reviewed journals, or both. Check the scholarly peer-reviewed journals box to view only articles that have been evaluated by subject experts before they were published. Checking the full text box will guarantee that all of your results can be accessed. So we definitely want full text. You can also restrict your search to a specific date range. There is also a publication type. If you are looking for a specific type, then you can choose between periodical, newspaper, book, primary source document, educational report, or health report. Or you can just leave the choice at all, which we will do, and it will include all publication types. Now we can click search to see your results. Okay, so this is the results page. On the left-hand side, you can see our limiters that we have used to refine the search. You can also make further changes here on the left-hand side. So say you want to look at articles in the last 20 years. So we can either type in the date, the year here, or we can use the slider and put it to the correct date, the correct year. And then it'll update. Okay, it's getting lower and lower. For source types, maybe we want to look at magazines, and academic journals will include in our filter. Okay, now we're 1,500. And maybe we'll look at the subject, and since this is a US project, we'll go ahead and click United States. Okay, so now we're down to 144 results, which is manageable. Okay, the little graphic that you see under the title here, it'll tell you what source it is from. So this is a periodical, a term of periodical, which is a magazine. This one is from an academic journal. Just because this is number one, it's sorted by the most recent article. So just because it's number one doesn't mean that it's the most popular article. It just means it's the latest that's come out. So when you just kind of glance at the titles, see if something looks interesting, and you find one that you like, and you want to read more about it, then you can click on the article's title. And you want to click on this one to see a detailed record of it. And here you'll find citation information, the authors of the article, the source from where the article is from. The subject terms will help you find articles that are related to the same topic. You scroll down a little further, you'll see an abstract which provides a summary of the article's content. This introduces the scope, thesis, and relevancy of the article. So when you find an article that looks interesting, you can go over the abstract instead of reading the full article to tell you whether it will be useful or not. And scroll back up. If you want to glance at the full article, you can access all available versions on the left-hand side. An HTML file has been computer formatted, and you do not need any software to read the article. So if there are graphs or images in the article, they may not always appear in the HTML file, and this article does have images. The PDF versions, it's a scan of the original article and will include any images and page numbers. So let's go ahead and check those out. Let's check out the HTML file first. Okay, so like I said, it's just text. There's no images in it. But if we go ahead and click the PDF file, you can see that it's a scan of the original article, and it should have the images. Yeah, there they are in this PDF file. Okay, so let's go back to the detailed record. Okay, so after checking out the article and you decide that you want to keep it for later use, then you can use the tools on the right-hand column. Here you can print, you can email it, or you can save the article. And that's pretty much how to do a basic search and finding a full-text article in the Academic Search Complete database. Good luck with your research and your papers.